Hello everyone, Manathrall here, and welcome to a new series for the channel. Now, if you're not familiar with what this looks like, this is Final Fantasy XIV. Now, since I last played, there's been a lot of changes to this game, and I mean a lot of changes. So, it's going to be a great deal different for me to play this than it used to be. I think the last time I played, it wasn't nearly this involved as it is nowadays. So I will say, try to keep that in mind, but it is a lot different. Now, I will tell you a little bit my, plans for the series, what I'm going to be doing with it, and also a little bit of what I'm actually starting out with. Now, I'm still relatively low level. I'm only level 9. But, when it comes to any of these kind of games, you have to start somewhere. You can't expect to be, max level right away. It's just impossible. So, I wanted to, just tell you guys about that first. And then I want to tell you about the class I am. The class I am is actually the Arcanist. Now, why did I choose the Arcanist? Well, because Arcanists are the ones that become summoners, and I like summoning, I like magic, I like that kind of stuff in these kind of games. And I like being DPS. So that is what I am. Now, what that means is I have a lot of magical abilities, I have some status effect abilities. I don't have too many right now. But now, as far as combat goes, I'll show you on this here stuff right here. Now, I do have one summons. It is a carbuncle. It's very beginning when you can get it, so it's level 3 when you first get them. So I'll show you a little bit. It's kind of like Warcraft, where you can make an attack on your own, and then when you're actually fighting, you get to cast your spells. Occasionally, your targets will have a special attack that they're going to be doing to you. And okay. I'm going to decline that. First time I've ever seen that. But yes, so sometimes they'll do a special ability. It'll highlight the area of effect in yellow, and not to stand there, essentially. You do not want to stand, where they're going to hit. It's one of those simple old rules of don't stand in shit. It's one of those kind of old things. So it's one of those to always keep in mind, and just don't stand where you're going to get killed. It's really that simple. Now, as time goes on, I'll be able to do better and better summons, that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. That part is all awesome, more abilities, stuff like that. But now, what I plan on doing for the channel, as far as the series goes, I'm going to be touching on the different skilling aspects, because skilling in this game is a lot different than most games. Most games are pretty kind of cut and dry, you know what to expect, they're very simple. This one, when it comes to skilling, there is actually skills within the skilling aspect. So that is actually something that's pretty cool, if you ask me. Now, this does... right there is its special attack. So I know to get out of that target's range. This way, I don't have to worry about it. And it is a free roam battle, so no matter what, I can run around, I can do whatever I please. It's just if I'm casting a spell, I have to stand still. This way it can actually cast. Because spells can be interrupted, which is actually kind of cool if you ask me, because it should be that way. It should be that you can get interrupted. It should be that things aren't always a guarantee. I personally rather like that. But now, as far as what I am going to be doing for the channel, I kind of got sidetracked there. What I plan on doing as far as the channel goes is me and my friends, we plan on playing this game for at least quite a while. And what that means is not only am I going to be dwelling in the skilling aspects, I am going to be going into, the raids, the dungeons, those kind of things. This way you guys can see what this game actually has to offer and what MMOs kind of have to offer too, because each one has their own kind of interesting thing about them. With Elder Scrolls, you got kind of a diverse, I wouldn't say combat. Well, it's more diverse as far as like the open world aspect. There's more to really do, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so there's a lot more going on in this kind of a game than there is other games. That's why I kind of like it. There's a lot more involved with the skilling. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with this. Especially dungeons, raids, maybe certain quest lines. And then if there's anything you guys want to see, you can go ahead and let me know, and we can take it from there. And also, you'll notice whenever I came here, I did something that said Fate joined. And essentially what that did was I joined a special thing where I have the capability of getting a lot of XP from it. And that's why I joined it, because why would I not want to get a lot of XP? XP is amazing. You always want XPs. But that is essentially what we're going to be doing with this in a nutshell. There is other games that are going to be coming to the channel. As far as group stuff goes, we want to start doing more and more group stuff. So there's a good chance you'll see more and more group stuff, more, the friends and I, doing these kind of games. So do just kind of, keep that in mind as we go about it, because it's going to be, I believe it'll be more fun for you guys to watch. But I did just want to bring this to your guys' attention. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this series when it starts going more. This is kind of just like a little introduction of what's to be expected. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later guys.